Rahul, one of the differences between India and England here is obviously the England guys. I think only one of that team hasn't played Big Bash or got experience playing here. Like, we haven't seen Indian players allowed to play overseas T20 leagues the entire time of, I suppose, the IPL. Can you see that ever changing, and do you think it would help in a sort of a holistic cricket sense?
Yeah, I mean, sure. There's no doubt about it that the fact that England, a lot of their players have come here and played in this tournament. It certainly showed. It's tough. I think it's very difficult for Indian cricket because a lot of these tournaments happen right in the peak of our season. I think it's a huge challenge for us. Yes, I think a lot of our boys maybe do miss out on the opportunities of playing in a lot of these leagues. But if you were to, it's really up to the BCCI to make that decision. But the thing is that it's right in the middle of our season, and with the kind of demand there would be for Indian players, if you allowed all the Indian players to play in these leagues, we would not have a domestic cricket. Our domestic cricket, our Ranji Trophy would be finished, and that would mean Test cricket would be finished. So I think, I know a lot of people talk about it, but we have to be very careful when we have to understand the challenges that Indian cricket faces, or the BCCI would face in a situation like this. You'd see all our boys like a lot of boys being asked to play leagues right in the middle of our season. We're seeing what that's done to West Indian cricket, and I would definitely not want Indian cricket to go that way. It would certainly affect our Ranji Trophy, it would affect Test cricket. And in India, being Indian boys playing Test cricket is pretty important for the Test game as well, I would think.